Hi, Christine. Hey, I just want to comment on your post. And I do agree with you for the most part in how individuals deserve their own tailored counseling plan. Um, they are individuals, and we work with them as individuals, not as a culture group. They also are deserving of respect, and our biases should not come into the counseling session. Our counseling approaches should be tailored to each specific individual. Having said that, however, I want to point out some of my thoughts about multicultural competencies. um, I really think that, in a sense, this title is kind of a misnomer. Just because counselors are educated on multicultural issues, it doesn't mean they are competent to counsel those specific cultural individuals. But the information they can gain, or that a counselor can gain, can help to give insight on the deeper cultural ingrained issues that someone is struggling with, that that individual may not even be aware of. For an example, our textbook, the Counseling Across Cultures by Peterson, Lohner, Dragons, Trimble, and Sharon Del Rio, give us a history of the North American Indians. And under the section on page 103 and 104, Historical Loss and Grief, we are told that there is intergenerational trauma that can contribute to the American Indian difficulties. Many past generations dealt with severe trauma that formed attitudes and behaviors that are passed on. You know, after all, we are all products of our environments. It gets passed on to the generation behind us, even if we don't realize or understand it. A counselor's job is to work with clients for a collectivist, like you said, individualistic, or a mixture of counseling approaches that suit the individual needs. But at the same time, when you say collectivist, that speaks of groups. So I think that that has to do with learning the multicultural issues behind a specific culture group. Like I said, I'm not totally in disagreement with you. I really believe that you have a valid point. But I think that we need to understand culturally what has gone on in past generations that would help a person, that could maybe help a person figure out what their issues are or what they're struggling with. I don't think learning about multicultural issues is to give us the right to make assumptions toward specific individuals. Yes, it is all about the individual, but also our counseling session needs to be all about the individual, but also realizing there are intergenerational issues that have been passed on to individuals, and that having an understanding of history within culture can help counselors see and uncover things that the individuals are struggling with. This is just some of my thoughts, and I'm just learning in this stuff like you are. But I really think that we need to understand multicultural issues. However, it doesn't make us competent or qualified to meet the needs of every specific individual. Okay, I hope you take this in the right manner. I don't mean to be controversial with you. But anyway, I thought your discussion post provided me good food for thought, and I just wanted to share it with you. Okay, God bless. Bye.